Kylian Mbappé faces mounting criticism after disastrous performance. Kylian Mbappe's disastrous performance against Newcastle has sparked a wave of criticism and questions. Criticisms revolve around his lifestyle choices, social media mockery, and his role within the Parisian team, despite his impressive statistics of 8 goals in 8 matches played. Nicknamed Bedbug after his disappointing display, he is being criticized for his lack of enthusiasm, technical errors, failure to make a difference on the field, and a defeatist attitude. Social media is flooded with compilations of his technical mishaps and defensive lapses. Furthermore, his past statements emphasizing the importance of a healthy lifestyle have come back to haunt him, with allegations about his lifestyle gaining traction, particularly from experts like Daniel Riolo of RMC. Kylian Mbappé, once strongly supported by fans, is now under fire for his lack of leadership and his absence from media interactions despite holding the role of vice-captain. His tumultuous summer, marked by a standoff with the club's management, is cited as a mitigating factor. However, there are questions about his positioning on the field as he increasingly demands the ball at his feet rather than utilizing his speed and behind, which is his forte. Against Newcastle, he even swapped positions with Kolo Muani, reducing his defensive efforts further. Mbappe's performance on the pitch in the upcoming match against Rennes before the international break is eagerly anticipated, as criticisms continue to mount. Manchester City's plan to retain Haaland in England. The Manchester Evening News drops a bombshell in its inner pages. Indeed, the local newspaper reports that Manchester City wants to offer a new contract to Erling Haaland. The citizens intend to delay their star's potential transfer to Spain. The reigning European champions fear a new offensive from Real Madrid next summer. If they fail to secure the Kylian Mbappé deal, the Spanish club plans to turn to the Norwegian, who was already a target for the Merengues when he played for Borussia Dortmund. Therefore, City intends to initiate negotiations in the coming days to seal the future of their star striker definitively. According to the English tabloid, Manchester City is willing to offer Haaland a weekly salary increase of €460,000, excluding bonuses, to lock him in for a while. The Daily Mail also reports this information on its front page this morning, stating that Manchester City is aiming for a long-term contract with Haaland. The Sky Blues are counting on their goal scorer. Hard blow for FC Barcelona in Spain. FC Barcelona is holding its breath for its star forward, Robert Lewandowski. The Polish striker sustained an injury during this week's Champions League match against FC Porto after being hit on the ankle. According to the newspaper Sport, no Clasico for Lewandowski. The Polish attacker has suffered a more serious injury than expected, a left ankle sprain. He could be sidelined for a month, and unless a miracle occurs, Xavi won't be able to count on him for the match against Madrid. Mundo Deportivo carries a similar headline, Louis is KO. He will be absent for several weeks due to an ankle sprain from Carmo's tackle, and his presence in the Clásico on the 28th is uncertain. However, the Catalan newspaper sees a silver lining with Ferran Torres returning to form, who will be Lewandowski's replacement. Ferran is doing well, the Shark will be Robert's replacement, and he's in great form. He scores a goal every 88 minutes. The Spaniard faces the challenging task of filling in for the Polish star. Manchester City puts pressure on Erling Haaland, scoring 52 goals in 53 appearances across all competitions. The Norwegian striker played a pivotal role in Manchester City's triumphant FA Cup, Premier League, and Champions League campaign in the previous season. This season, the Sky Blues' number 9 has continued in the same vein, with 8 goals in 9 starts. Firmly established as Pep Guardiola's attacking spearhead since his arrival in 2022, the reigning English champions are determined to keep their prolific scorer. With 4 years left on his contract, the Daily Mail reports that Manchester City is applying pressure on Haaland to extend his stay in the north of England. The reason? The citizens fear a potential summer bid from Real Madrid. In the event of failing to secure Kylian Mbappé, the Spanish club intends to turn their attention to the Norwegian, who was previously targeted by Los Blancos during his time at Borussia Dortmund. Consequently, the most recent winner of the Champions League is planning to initiate negotiations in the coming days to secure Erling Haaland's future once and for all. According to the English tabloid, Manchester City is prepared to offer Haaland a weekly wage increase of €460,000, excluding bonuses. It will be challenging for Real Madrid to match this offer.